Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange Me and Wobbly Exotic. I could have been a wizard haul. Now, I did my normal everyday thing today. Stopped off at the Will using Canadian coins. Wasn't really in the market to look for anything. Did kind of eyeball the slippers for my spare grandfather, but this will be the third pair we've tried once these go back. It's like you can't get a bigger shoe because it'll be too big this way. He needs it bigger this way. They need to kind of have a bigger selection of older people's shoes, you know. So, but I figured how's there floating around. And I found, in no particular order, and I do like Grace's idea of turning this, instead of an 82 into an 88. So, I'm going to try that. Since, you know, Junior's my driver. Doing awesome this year. Oh, yeah. And this is from Sweet Tart Grande. And I thought it'd be kind of cute with leggings. And it's a light t-shirt material. With obviously an 82. So I've got to go through my paints. Should be maybe easy enough to do. We'll see. So I'll try to do that into an 88. And just plain black on the front. And this has definitely seen a lot of wear because you've got that pilling on the front, which just seems kind of strange. It's not really like under the arms, it's like right next to your boobs. I'm like, how do you get wear in that particular section of a shirt? It's not pilled anywhere else, not in the bum or anywhere, just in that one area. I don't know. But I shall do whatever. And these are all $1, so I spent a whole whopping $3. The next thing I got was actually the first thing I found. I seem to be in like a black and pink thing. Mother's been finding a lot of these lately, but I kind of liked this when I figure out which way is up. Up? Up, yes. And it's like one of those exercisey, fancy attire things. I don't know. I should get off my butt and do more tabo. And this is just from, is it because I fell on the floor? I think so. From Athletic Works Grande. Ooh, made in Egypt. Macho and Egipto. Athletic Works. I think I've seen it in like Kmart, Walmart. You know, not your high-tech, shaky booty type stuff. But I thought it was kind of nice. And it's got your little black and pink. So if I wanted to, I could match it with that and feel like I've actually accomplished something. And I think I have. Oh yeah, of course, my Osiris sneakers would go with it too, with the black and the pink. Except it'll only work when I don't try. And it's got a little hood on it, so be good for a jacket or like a winter shirt. We're slowly starting to see spring. I actually wore a lighter jacket today. Jazz hands. When's it getting closer? Of course, then again, it feels warmer too when you have the spring forward time. Since it's lighter during the day, it feels, you know, when it's dark and gloomy, it just makes everything all that much more worse. So when it's lighter, it's awesome. So yay for that. And the final thing I found, now I kind of wished it kind of was one of the groups, not one of the groups, but one of the, well, yeah, I guess you can consider them a group. Now, with my hair lighter, and I have, you know, my regular color hair, eyebrows, I feel very Slytherin. But I guess I get to be whatever I want, since I found this. And it's a similar material to the thing I just showed you, the exercise thing. And this is Time Warner Entertainment, but this is extra grande. Yep. So it's a little big, but not like horribly so. And it just has the Harry Potter Hogwarts shield on the front there. Oh, what? Okay, it's what? Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor. Right? Right. But at least I can say I belong to Hogwarts now. Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, so I guess it doesn't work with a crochet hook, but I tried. Something does happen when you use that spell with a crochet hook. It kills your batteries. Not 2 seconds after I did that, my camera died and I had to replace the batteries. So now you've been warned. Don't randomly throw spells with a crochet hook. You never know what might happen. So, hey. Well, I guess I could have been in Hogwarts. Now where the hell did that letter go? I bet you he took it. I didn't see any owls, but there's 3 kitties outside. There's a white kitty. You know, I might have gotten a letter. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. And the last thing I got was actually from Walmart. My home away from home. And I kind of feel like I've, lowered my crafting ability just a few notches from getting this. Because I do things, you know, the old-fashioned way. You know, crochet with the hooks and knit with the needles. But, like tatting. Tatting I could just never frickin' get. I'd get, 3 steps in and I end up with this, mutated spiderweb mess of something. So I'm like, But knitting in the round. I can do it, but I hate the tools that you need to do so. I hate the stupid circular needles, which are basically knitting needles attached by a plastic cable. They're always getting knotted up, and it's just a pain in the balls, especially if you gotta do something tightly, you know, like a smaller, you know, whatever it is you're making, a smaller tube. It's just a pain in the butt to work with. Well, if you want to do socks or gloves or something like that, you need double-ended needles. Well, those are always fun to work with because they're slipping here, slipping there, and it's got them both, but I hate using them. So finally, I broke down and got this. So now I'm it's yay, I can make hats, but I'm really looking forward to making some socks. Woo! So, and this is from Boy with an E, I don't know. And this is what, 12? And you get 6 pieces. So you get 4 looms in a lovely box. Oh, there it is, okay. So 4 looms and a dental pick. So help me God, that's exactly what this thing is. It's a dental pick. But I don't see why you couldn't use just your regular crochet hooks to do the actual process of knitting. And in the most pointless directional booklet, if I can get my come to me. Come. Now the directions, quote unquote, are about as pointless as you can get. I mean, you got teeny tiny little pictures, that's supposed to help you any. So far I found a few things on YouTube that were much more helpful. And I love the fact that it goes, now that you know the basics, get the Boy I Taught Myself Loom Knitting book with companion DVD. Why couldn't this have come with the kit? I mean, seriously, the cost of a DVD nowadays? You couldn't put a couple of patterns in there, something that was easier to do than this piece of crap directions that is totally vague. So yeah, that thing, what the heck. So, my quest for tonight is to find some halfway decent patterns for my loom set. But, it's kind of weird. It's I'm not quite sure. The biggest one is about the size of your steering wheel in a car, which is about right, actually. So that's made for an larger adult size hat. This is for a normal size head, a kid or a toddler or teenager, and a baby. Whose heads are this size? I don't quite know, but I guess they taper. That must have been one powerful ass spell, because that's the second time I've had to change my batteries. So, I'll wrap it up. Loomy good. Can't wait to try ye. Directions sucky. We go bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Do comment down below if you've ever used these round looms, and I think they called them funky looms or loony looms or something like that. There's a name brand for them, and how they worked out for you. And do check down below for my info and my links and all the good stuff. And subscribe. There's always room for one more at the strange and exotic. That's one powerful crochet hook. Bye!